Let's prep the cards for Taurus. General energy update for the next 72. Moving forward, please. Doing this because it is the beginning of the month, and I always prep the cards before and during the reads at the beginning of the month. All right, for each zodiac sign, but Three of Swords. What's going on? Um, we're gonna get more on this because it could be perceived a little bit differently than what a lot might have gauged from the image here, the Three of Swords. For me, it's a Libra card. You know, Libras like to cry. They like to shed layers. They like to shed layers here. Um, Libras actually, because what's coming to my mind is Shrek. Um, Ogres are like onions, you know. There are a lot of layers, but again, what do onions make you do? They make you cry. So I'm getting a Libra is making you cry, okay? Or someone who is celebrated, okay, is making you shed some layers or helping you to shed certain layers. Now we have the Judgment card here, and when I saw that Judgment card, it definitely was the Phoenix Rising. I don't want to pick up any more cards because I'll just, continue to get messages for you when you get into, the shuffle and see what else. But Libras, they have that ability. That's why I do enjoy Libran actors, actresses, Venusian actors, actresses that pour their abilities into their work, and it has this ability to help purge the scene. All right, so even though they're acting, okay, even though they're portraying a certain character in that moment, and it can come off rather dramatic, that's what it is. It's dramatized. All right, it's dramatized. It's filled with, or it's imbued with energy that helps to um, purge. Okay, the purge is like a drama effect. All right, so I can go on with that card and go on and on. All right, so we actually had this one popping out. So we had the Three of Wands. I'll put that at the bottom because it's coinciding with the numerical value there. But we also have the Five of Cups at the bottom of this stack here. And that's the thing, all right, because someone here could be expecting loss. I'm also getting infiltration. I'm getting the power of manifestation. Taurus, you are about to learn about what's been affecting your techniques or a technique that you've been doing that's been affecting your manifestations. Not for the better, not for you. I'm getting you have to learn the hard way, or someone has to learn the hard way here. I see the Five of Cups as being the in the time it's like the easiest thing to do, you know, rage. Go ahead and rage. That can be the easiest. Okay, because rage basically is the expression of um all motions simultaneously. You're raging. And rage can then be a outlet for chaos energy, chaos magic. So I'm definitely getting there was, a rage here. Interesting. I just saw you. Okay, Taurus, the bull. I'm definitely going to put it as a PFP, but the bull, not PFP, but as the cover art. Um, I am changing my PFP. It will be based off of something I drew. So stay tuned for that. But where was I? Yeah, I saw the bull running towards, the red mark, the red flag. In this depiction, it's actually the heart running full force into the heart, raging. All right. You could be raging for someone. Okay, you could be coming to someone's defense because someone could be expecting something from you. All right, we have the Two of Swords, which is air energy, but for me again, more Libran energy. All right, so this is like your sister, um, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, this could be your sister for some of you. Some of you could have a sister or a sibling that's a little more feminine. They cry at the drop of a hat and they're expecting you to come help them, get over something. Or this could be also to a Taurus Libra connection, anyone that you're connected to. All right, but they might be a little more feminine in nature in a sense of how they release um, their way of letting something go, their way of purging themselves of unwanted feelings, emotions, thoughts. But the Three of Swords also could be kind of like a letdown, a disappointment. I expected you because it's along with the Three of Swords. I expected you, this connection that we have, this connection that we made. I expect you to treat this situation with um, a sensitive heart. So this could be you, Taurus, or this could be, someone that you're connected to. Remember that. I don't want to have to say it all the time, but someone is definitely in your vicinity. All right, so we have the Empress. Yeah, it could definitely be another Venusian character like you, Venusian. Libra would be the other one. Some look at it as being, some look at Virgo as also being included in this, which they are a minor, Venusian, because their true energetic source would be Mercury. Mercury would be kind of like the younger brother of the of Venus, or the Venus would be kind of like the older sister, and it would be the child or a um, younger sibling, younger masculine sibling that you have to treat like it's your own child. So that's the special case for, the relationship between Venus and Virgo is treating a situation like it's your own, but it's not. Caring for a situation as though it's your own, so it's not. That's why a lot of times that Venus and that Virgo and Libra cusp for me comes out as a nanny, an auntie, okay? Because that energy of, treating, your nephew or this child that you are um, depicted as a guardian in that moment or in some sort of situation, you're treating as though you birthed it from out of your own body. So how would you care for it here? So it's a little bit of that here. That's why I'm including it in this reading, and we're, past 10 minutes now. Um, but it's that, I care for you like you're my own child type of energy. This could even be an instance of you being in a relationship with, let's say you're a woman and you're dating a man, and but throughout that relationship, with the energy that's coming out now, it's almost as though they're um, in every situation you have to treat them as though they're your child. A part of you is like you need to grow up, but then a big part of you also knows that you have that special ability, you have that energy, energetically wise, it's feasible, it's okay for, this to be happening, for you to treat a grown individual as though they're, your child. Okay. But again, if you're a man dating a woman, you have this energy where you're Venusian, but it could be more of like the auntie type of energy or nanny type of energy. Um, so there will always be this disconnect feeling, this feeling of disconnect in a sense of, a certain boundary being placed. There's always kind of like a boundary that needs to be placed or feels as though it needs to be placed, okay, of some kind. And so the connection never fully is established. Again, that's Libran energy where they feel motherless, they feel fatherless, they feel like an orphan, um, abandoned, abused, not receiving the care or the intent of care is um, disconnected. There's no connect. But elevating, growing up, Libran sees this energy. They use it as their power. Okay, so there is a Libra here. All right, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Yeah, so we have the Fool. So we have a lot of you starting a journey. Okay, Three of Coins. All right, so this could be like a new business, a new program of some kind. All right, some of you, because this is also Uranus, some of you could be getting into programming or IT, like designing. It could be web designing, designing of some kind. We have the world. Yeah, so there is something that you are getting into, Torn. At this moment, I just call you Torn. Torn is Torn that or Torian. Torin or Torian. I do like Torian because it reminds me of my cousin's name. Torin, my older brother's friend, ex-friend, back in the day, friend, name. Um, and then there's a Taurus. So I know like those three variants there. That's interesting. But the world card, Taurus, there is something that you are, going into, designing, and it will definitely bring you to this sense of elevation or being elevated. I definitely see elevation here. Okay, this could definitely be graduation. It's almost like you go into a certain program and you end quickly. All right, something takes 21 days or less than a month, you're already elevating in something. It's like you just started here. All right. But also, this is a new year. Okay. This is a new year of elevation. Okay. So, this is fortune. Yeah, we have the Nine of Coins. All right. Didn't I just say something about the Nine of Pentacles? Virgo's minor version of the Empress here for me. All right. So, you are in that energy. Okay. You're in all of the energies here, or you have Taurus, Virgo, Libra, like highly placed in your chart somewhere, or you just relate to the energy during this time. You're relating to that energy here. All right. We also have the Emperor. Okay, masculine. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, I definitely was feeling that. All right, so fortune, fortune, fortune coming in. I heard stepping up your game. Okay, improving methods of success. All right. I'm getting someone's harboring a certain feeling about you, all right, and they will just have to watch and see you progress, all right, yeah, because a lot of you are really working, you're dedicated here. Okay, this is Mars and Earth, okay, Mercury and Earth. Yeah, you really have a hold down on kind of like how to implement certain methods into the system to actually produce. I'm getting something about mass production. Mass production. We have the Knight of Swords here. Yes, something happening quickly. All right, it's almost as though you're learning as you go, but you're also progressing. Okay, things are materializing as you go. But again, this could be now you see manifestation for what it is, or you actually have approved or improved your ability to manifest here. All right, you improved your ability to manifest. Um, let's get a few of these. So let's get a few cards answering any questions or concerns that Taurin, Taurian have at this moment. In yes or no fashion and or sacrifice. All right. Also, we are incorporating Moonology Oracle into the deck here. So let's see what we have for Taurus, please. Fall as you may, but I'm not taking any that fall on the ground. Let's get a few here. Yeah, perfect timing. All right, so you are definitely in perfect timing here. And we have emotions are running high. All right, so that could definitely be you with, wow, I can't believe after all of this pain, disappointment, heartbreak that I've experienced. So it's almost like going down memory lane, and that's what I'm getting. Taurus, it's like you shouldn't because things are happening so quickly for you, like the production of something, and this is what is about to happen for you. You shouldn't have, you won't have much of a moment to actually take everything in or take it all in. Okay, even kind of like the disappointments, it's kind of like you're saving the disappointments for later, or you're saving the heartache for later. You're saving those feelings, those emotions that you've been harboring, and then you definitely will release. So whatever method that actually is the rebuffering, or that's from re-examining something, okay, and restructuring, okay, a certain technique in accordance to your manifestations. You're saving it for later. That's actually going to flood or push things further quickly, okay? Because you know, if you are to do it while things are going on, that will be chaotic. We have a win-win outcome is forecast full moon in Libra. There is definitely something about the Aries season here. So we have March, April. Okay, so something in April, something right before your birthday, something special is about to happen for you. Okay, so definitely prepare for that. I'm getting you're already prepared here. Okay, this is some energy like you're developing quickly. All right. I do believe we still do have Uranus in your sign. All right. So this could be surprises, like you're just being surprised, or you're holding your surprise in. It's like you're not phased by anything. All right. So this is your ability. Yeah, it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. Yeah, like I said, around the Aries season. Okay, that's the new moon. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Yeah, things are broadening. Things are expanding here. There's a lot of opportunities to grasp here. Broadening your horizons. Um, but everything's kind of like straightforward, is what I'm getting. Everything is straightforward. So everything will come easy for you because it will be straightforward progress. There's no turns or, extreme dips and highs and lows that you have to face. It's kind of like something is just straightforward, and that's how you like it, that type of movement. So you might not experience the nuances are missing, kind of. That's what you're going to experience at the end. It's like you're going to see something in its whole, in its entirety. You're very close to achieving your goal. Give it some. So we have some full moon energy here. Okay. We have let go. Interesting. Some of you might be, okay, so this could be independent business. Some of you might be leaving your 9 to 5, but you have certain ties there. Okay, or wherever you're working now, you might have certain ties, and that might be the difficult, challenging part that you have to see yourself out of a situation because you're growing big somewhere else, or your fortune lies somewhere else. Okay, let go. What else do we have? Have faith in your dreams. Yeah, because you know something will work out for you. You know, you understand that something is bigger. It's like too big to not take a hold of or to want for yourself. So you're kind of like containing your greediness, but I'm getting you'll you will start to become a little more greedy as things progress, wanting more, wanting to take on more, wanting to feel, experience more. I'm getting towards that you're becoming someone that what's the word? How do you say? You're becoming someone that you used to um, not pity. What, like the type of energy you would stay away from. You're becoming that type of individual. I don't want to say look down upon, but what's this right here, please? Just get one more. Despise. You're becoming someone that you used to despise or you were highly critical of. Interesting. Yeah, so we have 10 journey, the wheel. Yeah, you're about to head out somewhere, okay? Even if this is a dream or a 37 poverty interest. So there might be a heavy investment in something, but we have 29 imprisonments. So for some of you, there is a major payment, there's a major debt that you have to pay right here, or there will be 16 thoughts imprisonment, a major debt that you have to pay that will probably take a lot of your investing money. And that's the thing. Startup costs. I'm getting something about a startup cost could be high for something. Like the startup cost is high, and then you're at a place now where you have a certain debt with them that needs to be settled or forgiven. So you gotta go through the work to get that done because I'm getting someone will not just forgive you, someone will not just release something. Again, that's a part of that harboring certain emotions. Maybe because you're about to leave them. This is some sort of relationship. So they want to take you for almost everything you have to make something a little more difficult or challenging for you. Okay, to make your next steps difficult, challenging for you. This is Three of Swords. Like, I never would have thought that this person would have treated me this way. What did I do to deserve this? You remember, this is part of the dramatization. What did I do to deserve this? People always treat me this way. I do nothing but love and give and I've been treated this way. I never thought my life is progress. Dramatizing that type of way. But it's needed. I will say it's needed. That might have been the type of person that you despise, and that's what you're becoming. But it's needed because it's a part of your manifestation. All right, I'll leave it right there, and I appreciate you all for tuning in. Okay, this was an interesting reading for you. Okay, I'm doing Virgo and Leo next, so we're gonna see what comes up through this reading. If I'll do it the same way here because it seemed to, work pretty good, pretty well. Um, and yeah, so if you enjoyed the energy, definitely subscribe, become a part of the family. We'd love to have you here. There is enough room for everybody. Make sure you click on all notifications so that you don't miss further energy updates. Future energy updates are ordered based upon um, the likes, the comments, the views on previous energy update readings. All right, so keep that in mind. But with that, Taurus, be on the lookout for those further energy updates. I will be talking to you then, but until then, stay tuned.